Okay. So, like I said, right, this is Pinterest, and I know that many of us have not really maximized the value of what AI can do for you when you generate your ideas from this Pinterest, to take it down to GPT to polish it more for you, or help you with the right prompt that you need to be able to execute. Yes, Christabel, the class is being recorded now. Please, can anyone hear me outside of Christabel? Can anyone hear me? If you can hear me, please do well to indicate listening, and sure that every other person can hear me. All right, so let's take, for instance, this is okay. This is, thank you. All right, so this is Pinterest, right? And on Pinterest here, like I said, you can find a whole lot of ideas, right? Now let's take, for instance, as a graphic designer, or as a as a graphic designer, I'm trying to polish myself, give myself a very beautiful outfit, and I might just go down to here and then search for nice African man dressed in suits. So I tend to see quite a number of suits here, quite a number of blazers, nice suits, safaris, and the rest of them. And so I'm going to tell ChatGPT to pick this guy. So I'm going to pick this guy and I'm going to download it. And then I'm going to go to ChatGPT. Let's see. So I'm going to attach this image that I just downloaded now to ChatGPT. So I'm going to give ChatGPT a direction on what to do with this image, right? So I'm going to tell it to generate the exact prompt. So give me the exact prompt for this outfit without the external background. And then click on your send. So ChatGPT now is going to give you the exact prompt that you need to generate this this exact outfit of this man standing right here, right? So here ChatGPT said a stylish black man wearing a dark brown slim fit suit with matching trouser paired with a black turtled sweater. He accessorized with a patterned pocket square sliver wristwatch, a chain necklace, and a round sunglasses. The outfit is complete with clean white low top sneakers. He stands confidently, hands in his pocket, smiling. The background is plain and minimalistic, focusing entirely on the outfit, right? So now I'm going to copy this prompt. I'm going to copy this prompt now. I'm going to copy this prompt, and there's what we call Google Studio, right? There's what we call Google Studio. So I'm going to go to Google Studio right now. So Google Studio is another AI platform for image generations, design generations, and what have you, right? So with Google Studio, you can generate a whole flyer design for your business, even without you designing it yourself, right? We're going to get there on how this is being done. I hope you guys can see my screen clearly. If you can see my screen, please do well to write the word screen, and so I'll be sure that you can see my screen clearly. I think somebody is not seeing my screen properly, so I'm being required to zoom into the screen. So okay, I think this should be much better. So I'm going to type in on my Google search button here. I'm going to search in on Google Studio. So like I said, there are a lot of AI platform. We have Google Studio, Gemini AI, Nano Banana, in video AI, that's for video creations. There are quite a number of them. So as we proceed, I'm going to be exposing more of these platforms and what you can actually use those platforms to do, and how you can actually generate ideas from this platform and also initiate them, maybe using your Canva design AI to initiate your own design without you using AI to design it, right? So just to have a whole different unique concepts as regards to that. So this is Google Studio. So I'm going to click on Google Studio link here. So this is the whole interface of what Google Studio looks like, right? So if you're new to Google Studio, this is all what you can do, all what you can see on Google Studio here. With Google Studio here, you can also generate, if you're a web developer, right, you can generate a whole full sections for your coding, for your website, whatever you're trying to build as regards to that platform. So I'm going to click on the get started section here. I already have an account, so but I'm just trying to guide you through on how this guy works. So I'm going to cancel this section. I'm not trying to use Gemini for this. I'm just focused on Google Studio itself. So this is Google Studio. Under Google Studio has should I say, like a collaboration, right? It has a collaboration with Nano. It has a collaboration with Hello AI, that's Gemini AI. It has collaboration with the fetch information, that is where you have to use the URL link of the website, generate a full information about the website, the purpose of the website, without you going through that website to go and scroll from pages to pages. So with fetch information, you can get a whole full ideas of what the business, that is as regards to their website, does from start to finish. So that you can do with the fetch information section. So under this guy, so I'm going to add my image, right? So I'm going to add my image here by clicking on the plus icon below, and then I'm going to click on upload file. So I'm going to go through where my images are and have it uploaded here. All right, so this is my image here for clarity purpose. So I'm going to Control V to paste the prompt I generated. Now I said a stylish black man, right? Now I'm going to remove the action word black there because I'm actually not black. So I'm going to say a stylish man wearing a dark brown slim fit suit with a matching trouser paired with black turtleneck sweater. And then after this word, I'm going to open a bracket and say use this image as a reference look for this prompts. And then close the brackets. If you're following, please do well to write the word following, so I'll be sure that you are with me on this. All right, so I'm going to share this prompt with you for those who are likely to try. Well, I don't see the need for sharing this prompt with you because I've already showed you how to be able to generate this prompt yourself, right? Without asking for people to always share prompts to you, send you the prompt. You can actually generate your own prompt and create your own uniqueness as regards to your image generation or whatsoever, right? We're going to get to where you can actually use AI to create a whole full document, presentations, and all of that. Okay, so I'm going to send this guy now for instruction for it to run through. So while we wait for this AI model to draft out what this guy is going to look like. So you can see here, this is what AI has generated, right? You can see what it has given me here. So it's saying this is me. So let me know, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? You can share your comments, you can ask your questions before we proceed into the next one. Any question? All right, Victoria, thank you for that. All right, so did you ask the AI to generate your image? Yes, I asked AI to generate my image, right? If you read my prompts, if you read my exact prompt that I gave AI, I told it a stylish black man wearing a dark brown, right? And then in brackets, use this image as a reference look for this prompt. That is, it should take your exact look, right? If you don't tell AI to take your exact look, it's going to just generate anything anyhow, and then sometimes it doesn't even look like you. It doesn't look like you. So with this kind of prompt now, somebody can actually find it difficult to believe that it was AI, right? Somebody would actually find it difficult to believe it was AI. But the only thing now that might actually show that it was AI is because of this wrong logo that they have below here, which I usually use a tool called Snapseed to always remove their icon below here to have a perfect studio picture like this, right? So the tool I use for removal of this it is called Snapseed. So which I am going to be using more often in our advanced class. That is where we go to teach you more on graphic design, web design, and data analysis. That will be the advanced level of this training. Sorry, Oba Ginny, where do you want me to come from? Okay, I think where you want me to come from is a very far place. But okay, I'm just going to quickly explain what we did. Um, Time would not permit us to exercise more on this. So I said I gave ChatGPT an image and I told it to generate the exact outfit without the external background, right? So it will only give me detailed information about the outfit. I don't need the background. Don't come and be spoiling my picture for me. Just give me details of the outfit. I just need the guy's outfit. So ChatGPT now gave me the prompt for that outfit, right? And on its own, it now added that a plain background, right? That's fine for me. So I took this prompt that has been generated here down to Google Studio. This is another image generator, right? While I preferred to use Google Studio was because Google Studio gives you more detailed information about your look than any other AI platforms, right? Like you can see more of those images that are called anointed, that you see oil pouring on somebody's head, that has been trending of a recent, if many of you are familiar with the trend on social media. Now, the tools that we are used to achieve that kind of image is either it is Google Studio or it is Gemini AI. These are the two AI tools that can give you an exact look of what. Please, if I'm too fast, do well to let me know. So these are the two AI tools that can give you the exact look of what your image is, right? So with this now, it is assumed that it has kicked out photographers out of business, but no, it hasn't kicked out photographers out of business, because it is only a photographer that had learned to fasten and increase speed in his level of business will be able to actually stay on the game without letting people um, get into these platforms, right? And also expand his knowledge on how to be able to use these AI models to execute tasks effectively, right? So on this platform now, if you're a photographer, there are models that you can be able to give AI to give you those um those crazy backgrounds that you usually use for your for your photography sections and all of that, right? Now, like I said, you go to Pinterest, you pick your oh, my battery is running down. You go to Pinterest, you pick your image, you come here, you can tell Pinterest to just you can tell them ChatGPT to focus more on the background, give you the details of that background, and then come here, execute it, and man, you're in business. So that is how this guy works. Any question? Any question? So outside of that, I just want you to understand that when it comes to working with AI, you need to see yourself as a collaborator, right? You need to see yourself as a collaborator. You must be able to tell the AI model what what you need, right? Because as it stands, the AI there is is seen as a collaborator to whatsoever kind of business you are trying to execute. Now, this is just a different section on AI models, right? In By tomorrow, we're going to go into details on how I can use these AI models to present business proposals in details, right? How I can actually bring business proposals, presentations, create slideshow, PPT presentation, documents, PDFs, and all of that. How you can use AI models to generate and craft out these models. Even how to, if you're a teacher here, AI can also help you to create lesson plans for your your pupils. So you just need to be detailed about the exact prompt of what you want these AI models to do for you. So guys, this is where I'm going to be stopping for tonight. If you have any question, please do well to drop your questions, and then I would answer them. Any question? So tomorrow we're going to be looking at Gemini AI. We're going to be looking at Wix, how I can use Wix to generate design backgrounds. So I'm going to be looking at how to create presentations in details. So these are what we're going to be doing. Please kindly share the recording later because some missed. Okay, yes, I will definitely do that. Can a free account do this also? Actually, this is not a paid AI platform. I didn't pay for any section that I just did now. Whatsoever I generated now are based on free. I didn't pay for anything at all. Do you understand? I didn't pay for anything at all. Everything I did from here, from start to finish, are all free. Like you can see at the top here, I have over 2,673 tokens. So I have this token to use until I finish it before I can now start paying for this AI too, right? So you need to just maximize how much you use from this platform and how you use them. Any other question? I'm an internal auditor. Can I use AI for the job? Yes, you can use AI for the job. Yes, you can use AI for the job. Yes, you can. So like I said, we're going to be generating documents and how to prepare presentations tomorrow. So we will show you how that works. Can the image be converted to a cartoon that looks very much like you? Yes, you can also make cartoon image from that. Just remind me tomorrow, we can do that. Tomorrow we are going to be using maybe Wix. Maybe we'll use Wix or Nano Banana to do that cartoon image. The AI platform, sure. What else? So what's the other thing we can do with Google Studio? Okay, so with Google Studio, you can also do yeah, you can. It's basically just more of images. It's more of images. Yeah, you can do images, and then like I said, it is in collaboration with other tools like Nano Banana, Stream, and then media generation, where you can also make some reflect videos with Google Studio, right? Like a reflect video, like your image moving, right? But not lip talking, because for lip talking you can only use in video AI, right? In video AI is what you can use for lip talking. All right, sorry about that. I think my system finally decided to go off. Um, what other question? Okay. Okay, it's called Nano Banana, Mariam. Yes, Nano Banana. Um, what other questions? In a microfinance company, yes, you can do audit with it in a microfinance company. Yes, you can. How did you use it on your image? Okay, this video has to be shared much later and then you get it from the recording. Okay, so if there is no other questions, I would like to call it a day, and I hope you gained value from what we did discuss today. And then I'm going to be sharing a slide for you to get more details on what and how to go about from prompt to perfection, right? So I'm going to share a PPT slide with you guys so you that study and understand how they work clearly and carefully. Yes, the recording will also be shared. Thank you, David. All right, thank you. All right, thank you, thank you. Presentation slide. Okay, I'll share that much later. My system is off. Okay. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night rest and see you guys tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m.